Did you know Luke Bryan has a tattoo on his butt cheek? You think you know Luke Bryan, do you? You've got all of his albums, seen him live a gajillion times, and even have a tattoo that replicates his tattoo. Wait, you didn't know he had a tattoo? Ha! Well, we'll get there. Luke was the youngest of 3 kids born to Tommy and LeClaire Bryan of Leesburg, Georgia, a small town that also birthed American Idol winner Philip Phillips and baseball all-star Buster Posey. Plus, Miss Georgia 2013, Carly Mathis. Oh, holy sweet potatoes. Can we just... sorry about that. Thomas Luther Bryant lived a normal childhood that included suspenders, show tunes, washing produce at Rubo's Grocery in Leesburg, and being hit by a car in the 2nd grade. Oh, yikes. That all happened before he moved to Nashville to pursue country music at age 19. But wait! That trip got halted because his older brother Chris died in a car accident. So instead he went to college at Georgia Southern University, wore other eagle, and then came home set to work in the family peanut business. But he either sucked at peanuts or his dad wanted them out because he told him to move to Nashville or be fired. So he moved. Oh yeah, at college he met this chick named Carolyn, and she was sort of a hottie, and well, more on her in a second. In Nashville he kicked it with a few songwriters and landed the song on Travis Tritt's 2004 album before his big break, writing Good Directions for Billy Currington, the turnip green song. See, those days in the farm were good for something after all, weren't they, Dad? Then he married that cute blonde, signed a record deal, and released his debut single, All My Friends Say, which was a huge hit. Things are going pretty good, right? Well, it didn't last. Luke's sister died just days after he performed at the Grand Ole Opry. No one really knows why, and it took a long time before he was willing to talk about it. Musically, he put out 2 not-so-huge hits before the Doing My Thing album dropped, and he rattled off 6, 7, 8, 9, like a dozen straight top 5 hits, a bunch of number 1s, you throw in an ACM Entertainer of the Year award, and you have a country superstar. Bam! Along the way, Luke and Carolyn made 2 kids named Bo and Tate. How she looks that good after 2 kids we do not know, and became known for shaking his groove thing on every stage in America. Oh, about that groove thing. Luke has a tattoo of his wife's initials on his rear end. We haven't seen it, but Jason Aldean said he did, and he wouldn't say something like that just to embarrass a fellow Georgia boy, would he? Okay, Luke's also admitted that she has one of his initials too. Other things you should know about Luke: he can moonwalk, sometimes he hyperventilates before performing, and he has a habit of falling off stages in North Carolina. So now you know Luke Bryan. If you did have that replica tattoo already, you're creepy. Maybe a stalker. Seriously, that's really weird.